the Speaker of our National Parliament, Chief Justice, and the judges who are here representing the Judiciary of Papua New Guinea, all our Ministers of State, all our governors of our provinces, our members of Parliament, our Deputy Prime Minister, members of our diplomatic corps, and I pay special mention to the High Commissioner of the United Kingdom to Papua New Guinea, citizens of our beloved country. Thank you for making your way here to the Parliament steps for this very important and historic occasion. This is a once in a 70-year event that we are part of. Last Friday morning, Papua New Guinea time, I watched on television the final moments of Her Majesty as it was covered live from the United Kingdom, and realized that an event of monumental proportion was unfolding before us. The passing away of someone who connected our past to the present in an unmatched 70-year reign. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II was requested by our then Constituent Assembly in 1974 to be the head of state for Papua New Guinea. This provision also extends to the heirs and successors. She has been the head of state continuously for the last 46 years. She was Queen of the United Kingdom from 6th of February 1952 until her death on the 8th of September 1922. I beg your pardon, 2022. A reign of 70 years and 214 days was the longest of any British monarch and the second longest recorded of any monarch of a sovereign country. She was 96 years old. We know from history that the then princess was in Kenya in 1952, representing her ailing father, the late King George VI, when her husband, Prince Philip, then broke the news that her father had passed on. She immediately returned to London and was the new queen. Queen Elizabeth was crowned at Westminster Abbey on the 2nd of June 1953, aged 27. She has been a symbol of grace, dignity, loyalty to duty, longevity, and the commitment to the cause of which she believed in. She exemplified leadership of global standing. She exhibited strong ethical standing, and her willingness to embrace all before her is notable. Papua New Guinea have learned to embrace royalty because of her outlook within the realm and a long life. She was a defining and steady influence over many countries within the Commonwealth, and her life was totally the anchor of our nation's life. The Queen is affectionately known as Mrs. Queen in Papua New Guinea and has been part of our Commonwealth landscape for as long as all of us can remember. She has spent the entire lifetime of our country as the head of our state, stopping short of fully reaching the 47 years of our nationhood by just a few days. This is an incredible achievement in itself. At her passing, Operation codenamed London Bridge kicked into operation. There will be a mourning period of 10 days from the day that she passed. That new king has ascended the throne upon the recommendations of the Queen's Privy Council. The remains of Her Majesty has been moved from Scotland to London. The Governor-General and myself are expected to attend the lying in state, the signing of the condolence book, the audience with the new king, the funeral service, and the burial services. It would be our honor to represent our people from our islands, from the mountains, from the valleys, from the rivers, right throughout the length and breadth of our country, to convey our deepest condolences to the royal family on this sad occasion of the passing of the Queen of Papua New Guinea. It is a monumental time as a member of the Commonwealth of Nations to be in London also to mark the changing of guard at the Buckingham Palace. The Governor-General and I, together with our spouses, are scheduled to meet King Charles II, King Charles III, coincidentally on the 16th of September 2022. Ironically, it was then the Prince Charles who represented Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth at the Independence Day in 1975. I will get an opportunity on behalf of all our people of Papua New Guinea to congratulate him on his ascension to the throne on our 47th independence anniversary. Our attendance will be in reflection of the life she lived, the exemplary performance of duties as the head of the state of Papua New Guinea. It is in this connection that we all gathered here this morning to acknowledge her passing and to acknowledge and witness the ascension of the throne of King Charles III. As a mark of respect, I invite you all to a 2-minute of silence in remembrance of the late Queen Elizabeth II, the Queen of Papua New Guinea.